Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the August 27th, 2021 episode of Strawbunny Slime Streams. I'm your host, Strawbunny Slime, aka Mocha. Today, we're going to be getting back into Night in the Woods. When we last left off, after returning to her quiet home of Possum Springs, 20-year-old college dropout May Borowski has spent the past few days reacquainting herself with friends, Bee, Greg, Angus, and, just the one time so far, Germ. Hey, Reed. May's mother, working at the church, has been under a lot of recent stress, to say nothing of Pastor Kate, another worker at the church, who's been trying to convince town council to let a homeless drifter named Bruce live in the church. May's friend Greg, in particular, has worked with her to rebuild an old animatronic, have a friendly knife fight, use a crossbow, and hopefully build a little confidence, seeing as his relationship with Angus is apparently under unseen strain, and just months away from them moving to a new town together. For now, we can't help with any of this, but tonight marks the annual Possum Springs Harvest Festival, and who knows what'll happen then. Yeah, friendly knife fight. Why not, right? It's a little bit of bloodshed between pals. Give the game a little time to boot up. There we go. Yeah, this is my first time through the Greg path. I've done the B route twice, but never actually done the Greg route. The first time I did the game, I just kind of did what my heart told me, and it ended up being mostly B. Second time around, I really doubled down on that because there were a couple of moments with B that I didn't get to see, and I wanted to fix that and see as much of the game world as I could. Now that I've done the B path completely, I'm going with the, Greg route. So. Nothing going on there. Make sure to say hello to Sharkle because, I guess we owe Sharkle our life to some degree. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. Hey, Trash Bird. Oh, yeah. Since we've been hanging out with Dad at the end of the day so often, I believe he's moved... Yeah, here we go. Moved the boxes out of the way of the crawl space, which means we can now get into the cellar. Oh, wait. I know how to open this safe. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. Aha! It's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Welp, you never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, Tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Yeah. I guess May's granddad had to be weird somehow. You don't leave that kind of influence on someone like May without being a little bit weird yourself. Alright, so... Hey, Mom. Mm-hmm. Um, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So, what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where's this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort, and money, and worry, and dumped it in a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No. You do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. God, that part always makes me tense up. I wondered, the first time I played through this, I wondered if maybe I had done something wrong there because I did not expect the conversation to go that far south, but no, that's just how that one goes. That's a good way to describe it, yeah. Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Don't touch my pumpkin. No Mr. Chazikov up on the roof, so... Doesn't look like there's much at all up on the roofs around here. Not today, anyway. Worth double checking just to make sure, but nope, everything seems pretty bog standard. Harfest, Possum Springs' annual Harvestacular. Celebrate the fall colors with your neighbors. Rides, contests, food, games, and the annual Crazy Costume Parade. October 21st to 24th at Town Center. Sponsored by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce, Blessed Rest Funeral Parlor, Katrosser and Katrosser Attorneys, and Ham Panther. Oh, hey, it's town council. Oh, that Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Seems like things are going pretty well with Town Council. I suppose it could be. Okay. Full disclosure, there's a group of NPCs here that's not normally here that I would... Oh. Have you been there before? Sorry, just taking a moment to explain. There's a group of NPCs all the way off to the right here that I would love to be able to voice with, like... Okay, does anyone remember Homestar Runner? For Gregs, specifically? I would love to be able to do For Greg's voice for these 3 NPCs that we're going to introduce here, but I can't for the life of me do that. I'm no good at that one. So you'll just have to fill in for me in that regard, I guess. Breathe some fire already, dude. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Like a date, or not the kind you mean? Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy, who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But, yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of, outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire? Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. How's the situation? The situation? With Bruce and stuff. We wait and see. And pray. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Okay, time to conjure up 3 new voices for these characters. I can only do so many different tones and inflections. Hey. Hello? Hey! Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker far from home. We will tell of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken? Like with an apostrophe? It sounded like you put an apostrophe in there. Really? You're like 14-year-old goths. Well, why am I answering this? The shipwreck. On my way into town, in the playground, there's this old ship. How? You weren't there for that. How did you... You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can in the coming dark. What, like daylight savings ending? Ha. 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 Do you, like, practice that talking in turn thing? Tell us first, what is God in this place? Wow. Is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. God is uncaring and distant. I can see it. On a distant shore, beneath the stars. Okay. We see something. In your future. We know. We know. We know. Okay already, jeez. You will swim out to sea and meet it on a distant shore. We're like 6 hours from the ocean. You guys are bad at this. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon this sacred rock? The spooky pentagram you teens drew? Shut up, it's full of mystical shit. Okay. It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like we're not kidding. We don't care or anything, but like, dude. All right, I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and whatnot. Cool. Ha, you broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See you, weird goth teens. You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For like being out here. Nah. Cool, thanks. These 3 are great. So I guess we've got to keep an eye out for pentagrams or whatever. Spooky pentagrams full of mystical shit. This game is absolutely gorgeous. I honestly wasn't expecting to be able to say that going into it, because not to say anything rude about the art style, because I do like the art style, but it doesn't really seem like one that would invite beauty into it, I guess? And yet, does a pretty good job of that. What do you think, folks? Do we bother? After the argument, do we bother? You know, I'm the one playing, and frankly, I wouldn't. It might be, it might not be. I honestly don't remember. You know what? Let's see what happens, because I've forgotten. I'm busy. Yeah, that's about what I expected. It really is. Take a quick trip down here. Because we still have our rats to feed. Or, oh, we can't actually grab a pretzel, so I guess we're actually done with that part? We'll go check on them soon. Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal.
You going to Harfest? Nah, I'm gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters.
Oh, we can actually go out past the click-clack now. Pretty sure I know what's out here, but may as well investigate. Hey, Germ.
Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams.
Scams?
That's Jenna.
Hi. Hi.
I'm Bill Don. And I'm Germ.
I'm May. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Germ, you coming to Harfest?
Maybe.
Are you guys going?
Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the party. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah.
What?
Little Joe, you know?
Yeah, man, local legend.
My man Tapeworm, out in Bright Harbor. He told me he never got off in this town because of the ghost. Ah, that's a load of crap. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer, we're pure as the air.
Alright, well, I guess I'll see somebody there. Nice to meet you.
Same, little lady.
See you, Germ.
See ya.
That is not one of the 3 pentagrams we need for anyone curious. One thing I do kind of love about this game is that they just introduce incidental characters like those. I don't think we ever see Scams, Bill, Don, or Jenna again. It's just this one little occasion where they're just kind of there to remind you, yeah, this is a living community with people that come and go. It's nice, you know? You know what? We're right here at the Snack Falcon. We may as well check in with Greg. Just gonna be going back around to encounter him anyway, right? Hey, man. How's things? Good. Harfest Rush. No one's in here. Ah, you missed it.
The horror.
Oh.
I done got horrored.
Getting horrored at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job. That's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day, and I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing now.
Hell yeah, dude. Boom. Bam. Think fast. Blam. You're good at this.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Think fast.
Ah. One of these days you might actually hit me with one of those.
I did the math on how much these things cost, by the way. $0.67. It's 67 cents per. $0.67.
Is that, like, impressive, or?
Think fast. Huh. Hey, you jumped it. Not bad.
Christina's gonna wonder where all the bulbs went. Christine?
Yeah, you know, my manager. I'll tell her some weirdos stole them, maybe.
That makes sense. Guess it works.
Weirdos! Weirdos stole my bulbs!
Yeah, weirdos.
Think fast! One of these days, I'm gonna get you. Think fast!
You keep saying think fast before you throw them. It gives the game away.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'm out of light bulbs. You want a slushie?
I feel like I've earned one.
So, like, fun fact, I've never done all 10 of those. I've done 2 playthroughs. I've never smashed all 10 without getting hit by something or missing one before. That was actually incredible, and I managed to ad-lib dialogue the whole time. So, what's up?
Nothing.
That was actually really, really good. I'm proud of myself for that.
Thank you. Happy Halloween!
Hey, you too.
You feeling spooky?
Oh, extremely. Can't you tell?
Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary.
Oh.
Nice effort, though.
Angus is adorable. Just absolute treasure.
Oh yeah, before we leave this screen, I forgot I can actually climb up a little bit. Not as up as I did before, or as much as I'd like to. There's one thing we haven't seen yet that, understandably, alright, so just up here, and around. Don't scare the pigeon. What's in the news?
Halloween crime down this year.
What counts as Halloween crime?
Burning stuff, vandalism, pagan stuff.
Well, the night's young.
Don't you do any pagan stuff out there.
I'm gonna do all the pagan stuff.
I'll call the cops if you do any.
Cops got nothing on demons and fell spirits.
Eh.
Ah, blay yourself. Hey, Lori. You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow. You have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Yep. See ya. Later. Well, Pickaxe is currently not closed per se, but we're a bit busy. Aw, everything's so great in Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, take in the Harfesty air. I'll get home when I do. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road? Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No, tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Responsible indeed. In stark contrast to the argument I believe you missed, because there was an argument between May and her mom. Yeah, there was an argument. Long and short of it is that May's mother was irritated that May just decided to come back home instead of finishing college, and May kind of ran her mouth a little bit. Basically said that she felt like maybe she's just the latest failure in the long line of failures that is their family, I believe is the wording she used. By the way, anybody noticing the rats? Because there's a lot more rats here than there ought to be. Ah, my babies have left the nest. Yep. No more need for pretzels to feed them. They're taking care of themselves now. And there's a lot more of them now than there were before. I mean, last time we saw them, there were, what, 4? Now let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's 3 right here. 3, 4, 5. I can see 6 and 7 up on those rafters there. Or pipes, I guess. 8, 9, 10 here. $11, $12. So we've got 12 rats in here now. Nice, healthy amount of rats to have. Roof Cat real quick. Roof Cat's living their best life. So let's see, we've got the rat situation checked up on. We've checked up on Roof Cat. We've talked to Lori. We've been to the old pickaxe, which we couldn't get into. We've been to Video Outpost 2. We've been to the Snack Falcon. We've talked with Germ. I think that's basically all we have to do in town. Which means back home, nobody here. Crawl space has already been checked out. We found a tooth in there. See if anyone said anything new. Nope. Could play some bass, but which song? Space Dragon, Cycles. Maybe later. Maybe. Ah, yeah, normal clothes. Time to get spooky. Sweet. Witch dagger! Still nobody saying anything. Guess everyone must be busy. Yeah, adorable costume, isn't it? Mind you, a little hard to jump in, but that's not really the point anyway. Hello? Must already be out. Can't tell May likes Harfest or anything. Oh, fortune telling. There you spin the wheel of destiny. Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. Let's go for... Let's try lower power this time. Just a little push. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I could tell. I see all. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. Some days shall be like unto the fish you keep as a trophy. Some days shall be unto the fish you eat, and some days shall be like unto the fish you throw back. Okay, so some days are going to be good, some days are going to be average, and some are going to suck. I think I saw this fortune on a greeting card once. This isn't a fortune, this is just like regular life. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth? You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. All right then. What else we got? Hold up.
Colleen, how do I get into this thing? God damn it.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Welcome to Harfest Spooktacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, you hit the spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit and I've been hit. Gonna haunt you for that one. I'm extremely cold and wet. Ah! Oh no, I'm dead. Again.
Oh no, you've hit the evil witch. Ah, which way will I go next? Ah, I'm gonna hex you up. Ah! Ah! Oh no, I melted. I'm running away.
Oops. I'm the pumpkin. You hit me, the pumpkin. You got me, the pumpkin, wet. Ouch. That one hurt me, the pumpkin. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. Oh no, I'm gonna run away now. I'm the pumpkin.
Rattle, rattle. I'm a skeleton. Clinkety clack. You hit my bones. Clunkety clonk. That tickled my funny bone.
Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business.
And enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like
Kathleen, no.
more like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Got some folks just chilling up there. Here goes the parade. And there's more than just two drummers. There's the third drummer up front. There's someone playing a trumpet, someone playing what appears to be a saxophone. And there's this guy. Hey, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's the thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ah, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya.
Hmm. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B? Please. It's a fun part. B. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal, but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793.
Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree. And besides which, a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother.
Oh, travelers! Help an extremely old woman? Please help? What?
I must have food to restore my youthful form, for once I was a comely lass. Haggard witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse ye, and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag.
Yee! I was born among these trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon.
Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts.
But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain.
Honey tea, fresh air, those are secondary concerns. Right now what we need is, good performance. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble?
You're in this?
Yep. Ah, witch!
Yep.
I swear thee, fiend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart.
Eee!
A curse upon rude young men? That's not, She has cursed the spring, and now I shall die. Wow. I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. You know what's really, really difficult voice acting wise, as an aside, is not just voicing these characters, but voicing these characters doing poor attempts at character. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Crap. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet each path may lead to places unknown. You! From the bus station. Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to... Ain't that the way? Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. What? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now thy end beginneth. Ah, my infernal powers! Shh, young witch. Even now the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Ooh. Take care. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience! And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Jeez. Thanks, guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner, and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come?
It's more a date thing.
Oh. What are you doing, B?
Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Hand Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this.
But you're good at it.
Both of those things can be true.
Can I come?
Nope.
Okay. Well...
Good night. Night.
Ah, this is garbage. What the... oh my god. Hey! Hey! Anyone? Shit. Where the hell did he go? Shit, that's the gate. Hey! Hey! May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that? May, you shouldn't be out here. Doing whatever it is you're doing. No one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May. Now. Bright Harbor Post. Is Autumn secretly killing you?
Hey, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I'd completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey, dude. Sorry you couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry, too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye.
Does kind of look like the bad syndrome orb, yeah. Oh, cool. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Real weird. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, yeah, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I can go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff I didn't mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May? Are you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also, later. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you are a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Yeah, sure.
All right, so there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. What else is in the room? Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it. Wow. What you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used like a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep. And I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Construction's still going on, huh? Over this way, we've got nothing of note, just the rest of town. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November? Oh, right. Yeah, that's, inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazikov.
Yes, Selma?
You're gonna break your neck someday.
I will make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
Oh, you too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope.
Mrs. Varnish this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it.
I'll track as much mud as I want, thank you very much. Anything over here before I go talk with Mr. Chazikov? Doesn't look like it.
God, they even made the rain look pretty in this, huh? It's exactly the right shade of gray. Ms. May Borowski.
Present.
Smell the autumn winds.
Yeah, hard to miss it.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars?
Yeah.
Come have a look.
Ah, I'm blind!
This is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Found one.
Let's see. Big snake.
Big snake?
Yep.
Anything else?
Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages?
You know, villages.
Okay.
And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same,
Big snake.
and they came together, and together slew the...
Big snake.
You learn.
Why did Big Snake attack the people?
Do you have sympathy for the big snake?
Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake?
Big snake.
Big Snake.
Big...
Snake.
I can't help feeling maybe Big Snake is a metaphor for something.
Star located, Captain.
Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one.
Really?
Because they are dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead.
Really?
Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wait, that's dumb.
How so?
How? That's just called being alive.
Not so, his body was dead,
So he was like a zombie?
but just as smart as before. No looking for brains.
So like normal, but he smelled bad.
Just so.
Why did they make this guy into a star?
I have no idea.
I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral.
Sometimes things are just strange.
That's the moral?
Bah. Ah, that is our pair for today.
Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov.
Bah. Willikers.
Wow. Well, Gramercy notwithstanding, that was pretty great.
Yes, it was. More in a couple days?
So, how many stars are there? What? I mean the ones we're looking for.
Should be a few left, but who can say? We can only point our telescopes and look.
Nothing else up on the ruse from memory.
The pamphlet for the Harvest Festival is suitably absent now that the Harvest Festival is over. And Katie Washington has never lost a child. Good for Katie Washington. I don't feel right about it.
I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person.
Hey again.
Hey,
So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses or I'd get lost.
That's sad.
It's a good dream.
So, what are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council.
Yep.
About Bruce here. Wow. That's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so.
Me too.
And the three weird teens are conspicuously absent.
Oh, you know what just occurred to me is if this is the same song that was playing at some point in the previous play session, this video is gonna get, like, demonetized on YouTube for stealing music from a Russian rap song that I had never heard of before until I was told that there was a copyright strike on my video. For anyone wondering how the heck that works, it's because that Russian rap song used that song from Night in the Woods as a backing beat. So, like, I guess YouTube figures they own that song, which, you know, fun. I'm glad that their music detection picks up on these things so well and doesn't make any mistakes ever. And you know what else? Actually, if I'm going to go on this tirade, just real quick, I want to say, why don't they have a copyright claim dispute option for "this is not the song your program seems to think it is"? Like, why is that not an option? If I'm trying to dispute a copyright claim, all the options I have are like, I have a license for this, I'm the owner of this song, I am using it in a way that complies with fair use. That's all well and good, but none of those things necessarily apply. I'm just playing the game and the song is just there, and they've mistaken it for a different song. Anyway, tirade over.
Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But, come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie.
Someday I aspire to be referred to as a heathen. Nothing going on in here. There rarely is, but it's always worth checking just to make sure. I wouldn't object to it. I am a heathen. I'm proud of that. There we go. Alright, so to-do list. First off, obviously, check down here.
Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be suspected, I suppose. Expected. Right, yes. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before ours. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money, paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. The night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere and he slashes the boss's tires.
Wow.
Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
This is amazing. Did they catch him?
Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Okay. Wait. When was this? A very long time ago. Was he seeing, So, what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Damn right.
So, like I said, you got troublemaker blood.
Jeez. I never knew this.
I don't think your daddy even knows.
I bet not.
You gonna tell him? Nah. Secret keeper like me, eh?
I just think it'd be a weird conversation.
You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What do you want to do with that as part of your story now? I can't talk much more for today.
I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy.
I'll see you, May. Sooner or later.
Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, May Borowski.
Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing?
What?
Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so.
What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay.
You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Just be careful.
It's wet again. And I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to.
Let's see. Go up here real quick. Check to make sure there's nothing going on here. Aside from the one guy that I keep pestering for daily news. What's in the news?
Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on street below.
Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist.
Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth.
Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom.
Evidence shows girl was pushed.
All right, all right. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place.
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later.
Oh boy, I just realized it's third band practice. That's not an oh boy of something's going to go horribly wrong plot-wise. That's an oh boy of this song gives me trouble. I've never managed to get a perfect on it, which isn't mandatory, but I still would like to be able to say I've done it.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you?
Working here now?
Yep. Sucks. But it pays.
Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely.
What do you do here?
Grill man and janitor. I cook and I mop.
At the same time?
Yes.
Harsh.
A little. I certainly hope so. I don't know that he got fired, he just wasn't working there. Like, he stopped working there.
Hey.
Sup, kid? You smell weird.
Why is my aunt's car here?
That's your aunt?
Yeah?
Oh, weird. That like, makes you half cop? You'll never half catch me, half cop. Ah! I don't know what they're doing up there.
Huh. You got a Harfest?
Nah, over it.
Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually.
It's a guaranteed weird bad time.
Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here?
Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey? You know, Casey. Longtime friend of ours. Another cat. Went missing, apparently. They say he hopped a train. I was wondering if maybe they'd seen him out there somewhere.
I can ask. I used to ask.
I hate thinking about him out there all by himself.
Aw, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, see you at band practice.
Real talk, do you actually like watching us play?
Yeah. I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style.
What is your style?
Black metal, thrash crossover, hip-hop.
I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal.
Oh yeah, like that doom shit, right? Da-da-da.
Totally. What?
You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like, a guy from the tracks.
What'd you do?
It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him, obviously. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down.
Holy shit. What did you do?
After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a weird bad time.
I am so upset right now.
I know, right? Anyway, see ya.
What were you doing out here last night? What were you doing out here last night? Vagrants, reports of. That's why. All this. Might have just been someone you saw you out here. Your turn. I saw kidnapping. Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here. Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. All right. Thank you, May. I knew you were just going to brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting! This right here, this is a report! May, there's no break in the fence. So, unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No! Yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some weird-looking deer. And one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies. Could I jump that? No, definitely not. Maybe if I was a bit taller. I don't know, but carrying someone else on my back? Yeah, the eyes following stuff is a cute touch. Okay, I already checked up there. The guy threatened to push me off the ledge. I think I already talked with Angus, right? I already went in here. Asked about band practice. Yeah, okay. So now I have the other screen. Past this order right here. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. You can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. Live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. So today's my last day.
Oh dear, we're gonna miss you.
It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. Oh well, I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves.
Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you?
Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and then we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries.
That's true.
I ain't going far. Not far at all.
Let's see. Obviously, want to check up on Lori, see if she's out here.
And she is. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah. Ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. You sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever. It's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent and camp out up here. Would definitely roll off and die.
Ah, there's the dog. And let me guess. Yep. So many angry people in this town. Let's check up on the rats. Last time there were 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All checks out.
Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Who lives here? It's like just a room. one fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. I guess that makes 2 ways out. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Whoever lives in here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this. Last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. I think the setup for Bruce is implied to be in the church itself. I don't know if they've actually implied it outright yet, but we will get to that shortly. In the end, Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time. And they weren't saints anyway, they were pictures. Pour one out for Grandmama. I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back, and possibly give them a heart attack. Or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay in here. Just forever. Be here forever. Where does this person pee? It's dark in here.
I believe that just leaves going and talking with Greg to start off band practice.
What's up, dude?
Long night, weird night.
What's up?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool. What you up to?
Band practice. We gonna head out?
Yeah, let's do this.
Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yep.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus.
Hey, May.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez. I'm envious.
So, how about Demon Tower?
I haven't gotten around to checking it out yet.
Oh, you should. I put it on your laptop because I thought you'd like it.
Well, now I just feel guilty.
No, it's cool. Don't feel sad. It's no big.
Angus, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
It's just what I do. I wish there was a Hug Angus button.
Hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building?
Yeah, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit. Okay. Sweaty palms already. Ah, boy, here we go. Oh, shoot. Wow, I just auto-lost. So, you just not gonna play mostly?
Yeah, is this your thing?
My thing is barely knowing the song to begin with.
Huh. So fast. Sorry. So fast.
You just pushed a button.
I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight.
Are you okay, dude?
No, I'm kind of freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that.
You got us.
Aw. Dudes. Okay, fine. So, we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here, like, from a source we can trust.
Such as...
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library.
For books about it?
No, they have the local paper on file, going back, like, a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably.
Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books.
When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh. How?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... never mind. Let's go.
Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Look, jobs. Weird, like... When this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Yeah, I completely botched Pumpkinhead Guy. That's unfortunate. Don't even feel like I missed enough notes to warrant botching it, but... oh well.
Lucky for me, I already got... There's achievements in this game, and I already got the one for doing a decent job on all 3 songs. Like, you don't have to do perfect. I thought you did. You don't have to. You just have to do decent. And I did decent, so yay, I did the hard one. The easy one would have been just botching all 3. Because there's an achievement for that, too. Not really achievement hunting for the game, but you know.
Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche. 3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up. Slow night?
Yep. Spooky here all alone?
I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ. Born in 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience: mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group?
Maybe not. I don't use Chatterbox much.
Eh.
Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like... It was like... How to describe it? Like you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Barity, pink nightmarity.
Charity Barity, I just don't carity.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity, danger everywhere, itty.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could've just kept updating that one book. By the way, Sonny, I forgot to say hello, so hello. Good to have you here. Going up.
Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something.
Oh, right, well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine. All right, there she is.
Cool.
So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole! Aww. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May! Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure.
There's a lot of little bits of flavor lore about the town. How much do we want to check out? Because we could just look for the important bits, or I could spend a little time and read, like, all of these. Like, give you an idea. We only need 4 of these bits, but, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's at least 19, could be 20. We only need 4 of these. Who's willing to sit here and let me read out all of them? And, disclaimer, not necessarily in the right order. There is an implicit order to all of these. It's not going to be difficult to piece together if I read them out of order, but there is an order, and I'm not going to read it in order.
Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Pie safes? The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, wow, 2 cents? One can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the possum springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn. How old was this? Popped corn? Popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up a full 10 feet. Wow, very impressive. To see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum with an E. They spelled it with an E. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard Glick, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigeist to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with the new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold A. Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from The albino groundhog? Was this an important thing? From a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you're interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Rabid, huh? I honestly can't imagine a groundhog being rabid, but then again, I don't know how big a groundhog is, so maybe that is more intimidating than thought. Strike. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Explosion? Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago and that there is no need to act in this manner. Well, the bosses would, wouldn't they? Okay, this one sounds relevant. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. That sounds like it. Look at this. B, look at this. Scooch so I can see. A graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Really? Man, not much happening in this town, huh? Even back then. Samuel Coulson. Oh, hey look, there's one for you. Underground gases afflict many. What? Hold on. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. What are you getting at, B? You know. It's not a hallucination. I know what I saw. I think. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair, and when pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. That's unfortunate. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they've been successful in both ventures. Oh, hey, B, this one's for you. Huh? Oh, no, pass. New Ole store in town center. The Old Pickaxe Hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Berg. Sounds like he was pretty successful. Eh. Possum Massacre. Oh boy. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children aged 7 and 9 who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Events from whenever. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's ropes snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. This mine's kind of fucked, huh? No kidding. Oh, here's another one. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Look at this. B, this one's definitely... yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Sound off, opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. Ankles? I have been witnessing more and more teenaged girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sideways by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. How long ago was this? Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? How about who Councilman Puchinskaya is? This one's definitely about ghosts. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go back to that one. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Peter Lajtha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Liditz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. May gets distracted easily, is how I'm choosing to interpret this. That one's Twin Club, that one we've already read. Possum Massacre. Strange But True, A Tale of Teeth? Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, you could say that, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. Weird. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. Oh, wow. That's kind of gnarly, right? And awesome. Oh my god. You know, that tooth that we had in the basement. Huh. Alright. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children to see... No. For the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom has previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Hey, B. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh. Well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. May Borowski, a detective of ghosts. All right, let's go. Okay, so we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow. I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Heck yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, The subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yes, she did? Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks the actual fish. Almost definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-face boy billionaire, phone apps sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house building or house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, and they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers! What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay. Thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell them, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost? Like, filled with, like, dread and shit? I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about?
Who isn't these days?
The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. Yeah.
Yuppers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
I thought you two were getting along.
we are. It's just a bump.
You two. Always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So, we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad,
May, it's fine.
it's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Nothing going on over here. So up we go.
Yeah, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway. It's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Huh.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something.
Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary.
I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir. The leap is actually something I have to do myself because sometimes the game doesn't really register which layer you're on, so it gets confused about putting you up the stairs. Could play some bass, but which song? Not really satisfied with how Pumpkinhead guy went.
That sounds right. Fuck off. Holy shit. Nailed it.
That was pretty much perfect. Maybe one more? But which song? Ah, yes, TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched at the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Not bad considering I don't know how to play that one. That's enough bass for one day. Bedtime? Yeah, bedtime. May, and I think she said it was Greg that helped with the lyrics there, certainly had interesting worldviews even at the time. Like, all the way back in, I think she said high school.
especially in dreams. It's very handy that cats are immune to fall damage, doubly so in dreams. Double immunity. May actually regains health from falling in dreams. Yeah, the dream aesthetics are curious. And it's not really clear what they're meant to be about. Rather unhelpfully complicating matters is that, like, merchandise refers to this as the... What is the term they use? They don't say it's a dream, they say it's the astral plane, something like that. Which makes you wonder what the heck is going on. Like, is this just a dream or what? Fish. Smokestacks and floating buildings, flying fish. People, I assume people, drifting around, except for there's this one that we've seen a few times now that looks like they're just sitting in place smoking a pipe. Thought I hit that. Oh well, that's not where I'm supposed to go anyway, I just realized. Check the news. Scientists say rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Before I set out, I could play some bass. I had a couple songs on the mind lately that I haven't tried. Let's do Space Dragon. That one's always been a nice warm-up. Wanderer in space, nomad of forbidden place. Yeah, I think I know how this one goes.
That was pretty much perfect. How the hell do you draw a space dragon? Also, yeah, I love the lighting detail in just this room alone. Maybe one more song? There was that one from... Yeah. That song. You know, that one. I think it came to mind while I was cycling with Greg. That was pretty much perfect. Not that it's a particularly difficult tune to memorize. Probably the reason it was on the... What was it? #1 on the pop charts for like a month. They really are. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. I don't think you actually care. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you just need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Ugh. What'd you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was... weird? Interesting. Okay, I gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just wanna never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Oh, what do you know? Construction finally finished. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Possum Springs, you're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go onto the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn mazes this fall and the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. Yeah, that bridge is really, really pretty. Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy, Megan. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously.
Play me and banjo. Clawhammer.
Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime.
You know Long Black Veil?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yeah, my dad likes that stuff.
You know Willer Garden?
Nope.
Eh.
Online or inline? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by inline. I've never heard inline. Wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies.
Hey, little girl.
I'm a legal adult.
Oh, sorry.
Who are you? Oh, shucks, my bad with the voice. Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here, before you were born. Why did you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? That's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. If I'm waiting at the register in the store, I'm waiting in line. I'm not waiting online. Unless I'm doing online shopping, in which case I guess I am waiting online, but... That's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, about your... I'm 20 height, I used to lay awake at night, worried that that statue would come to life and climb in my window.
Sonny does not play by the rules, huh?
Oh, geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical evil statues, at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya.
Priority 1, go see how things are around the church.
Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah, nip in the air at night.
I like fall when it gets cold.
Sorry, yawn. Me too. Feel pretty out as well.
I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid.
Why?
Because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
Where is she? Sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out. Kinda. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does. Kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there, then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. So I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah. Will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's got to spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah. Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy. 4:58, which means we're coming up on what I would normally consider closing time. And that's a bit of a challenge because we've still got some stuff coming up. Like, before the end of this in-game day, we have to make a choice between which of the 3 friends we're going to be hanging out with. Oh, that's weird. A little visual issue, a little seam visible under that building there when I'm up here. You see that? A little funky. Obviously not something you'd notice if you weren't standing on that car, and you have no real reason to do that. Hey, you free? Maybe? Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when I was your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wiis. Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So, what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone. Like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep. No one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny, so this is Jenny's Field. Never found her. Just gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk taking? Ow! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay. What is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Want to try? Oh, sweetie. I had you, and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. You can see Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? Like someone dumped out some blocks? Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. Huh. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Ah, drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! You know what's a nifty small detail I only noticed on this playthrough and then forgot to say anything about is like... I'm facing this way, and May's hair is facing the same direction, right? That little tuft at the top. But when I turn around, it's still facing that way, so... That bit remains static. That's... I don't know why, but that's a really neat detail to me. Yeah, they even accommodated for, like, jumping in opposite directions, too. Jump this way and the pink spikes are in back. Jump this way and the pink spikes are in front. She really does. I like her hair. It's nice attention to detail. Oh, hey, look, a rat. Hey. Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. Hey, look, more rats. Rat stocks have increased. None of them are cooking yet, but we'll see. Seems like a whole town full of miracles. And drearicles. Wonder what's in the fridge. That's a violation of privacy. I could, like, see what's in this dresser. May, is this what it's come to? You're stealing from a stranger's weird apartment? What even are you doing with yourself? And they probably don't have anything good, so there's no excuse. Must be weird to sleep in this bed every night. Alone in the building. Except for Telezoft a couple floors down. Maybe they work there. Just come downstairs in their pajamas. Hey everybody, I just woke up and I live at work. Oh, God, this sounds horrible. What's even in this closet? I feel some shoes. Some shirts, I think. Okay, they've got a golf club or something. Oh, weird, they have a sword in here? I could take the sword and rob a bank? Hands up, citizen, I'll jam this sword in your neck. I could wear a mask and a cape. Who was that dashing thief that threatened to stab the bank teller in the neck? My life is a wreck. I probably stabbed my own neck on accident. Get it together, May. But seriously, where does this person pee?
right. Yeah, okay. I've got to go up.
Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, like, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone, and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before, and it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. And there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy. Really? I'm creeped. Oh, thanks. I kind of thought it sucked. Where'd the idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary, so I was thinking of what's scary. And I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new, or maybe you just never noticed it before, and there's someone strange very nearby, and I don't know. What? Nothing. Just creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later.
Yeah, it is a pretty unsettling thought for a movie. Laurie's gonna go places. These two just talking about coffee and cigarettes. Kinda sorta same. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark.
Holy crap.
I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff to do on this like this particular day, huh?
Well, hi down there.
Ahoy there, May.
Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In like the tunnel? In the late afternoon?
What are you doing home from school?
You answer first.
It's my side hustle. Salvy's Salvage.
What's that?
I'm a junk man, May.
Are you not mowing lawns anymore?
Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast.
Okay, side hustle, yeah.
You wanna come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun.
Sure. This probably isn't smart.
It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there.
Hey teens, I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask, I got on this boat with Mr. Selvey here. Okay, thanks.
What was...
Okay, let's go.
Lots of folks from somewhere else drive past, between Fort Lucerne and Willow Grove, and like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle.
Wow. Do they know it's garbage?
It's not garbage.
Sorry.
Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. Secret tunnel. Yeah, I guess so.
This is garbage. It's an island of garbage.
Your garbage is my priceless antique, once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around, find something.
Is this thing safe to walk on?
Oh yeah, yours is sediment, rocks, and junk.
You called it junk too.
Find anything good?
Nah. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled, really bad boat. Maybe you like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? Eh. Huh. Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Eh. Let's go with the garbage bed. Love me a mystery garbage object.
Find anything good?
This, thing. This garbage thing.
Oh, that's a...
It's like a really bad boat paddle? A very useless shield for fighting?
It's a snowshoe.
Oh. Never seen one before, I guess.
Ideally, you should have 2 of them.
I can, like, hop.
Snow hopper.
Yeah, it's a snow hopper.
Somehow he'd run over his own foot.
No!
With the mower.
Ah! Ugh.
The guy's got a limp now. But he still comes to work.
Jeez.
Gotta work.
Ugh.
You know, it's funny, I thought it was a tennis racket, too. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands?
Oh, yeah. What was that about?
So there's a little panel back where you are. I'm gonna need you to use it and move this light up here.
Are we... Wait, why?
We got bats down here.
So?
I don't like bats. But bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter.
Oh. Okay.
Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together.
Okay, got it.
Here we go, up above me.
Wow.
Did most of them leave?
Think so. Sure were a lot of them.
Oh, I hate them.
The bats are cute.
They are not.
Can I take a bat home?
Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat.
Okay. No bats.
No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island.
Garbage ho!
I also stand me. You gonna look around?
No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around.
Haha. You're sarcastic like your dad.
Do you still talk to my dad?
Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Studer's old hunting camp.
You get anything?
Ed Gress got a 6-point buck.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
Oh my god. It's a coconut monkey! Like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Nah. It's kind of stinky and soft. Holy shit. Dracula teeth! These are so rad, I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? There. Why did Dracula say there? I'm gonna put these in and find out. Should probably clean them first.
Find anything good?
Dracula teeth.
Oh, wow. I remember these.
They still make them.
Now there's a market that never goes away.
People will always want to be Draculas.
I don't want to be a vampire.
No choice. I'm gonna put these in.
Oh god, please don't. They're disgusting.
Gonna bite ya.
All right, let's keep going.
Bleh.
And that's how I saved Longest Night.
Haha, wow. Did you ever tell your kids?
What? No, it'd spoil the magic.
Did they ever notice your neck scar?
If they did, they never said nothing.
Did the cops ever catch the guy?
Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon.
Wow. Great story.
Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest.
Do bats have nests?
Whatever. Get the light ready, shine it up there, get rid of them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Here they come.
Wow.
Most of them leave.
Think so. I got him good.
Whew. Thanks, kid.
I'm 20.
Ha ha. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough.
Rude.
Come on up on another island.
How many of these are down here?
Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones.
Spooky.
We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky.
Whoa. Old trolley car over there.
Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest.
I can't imagine this place still up and running.
It's quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere.
Yeah.
Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like France or something.
They are pretty.
Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around?
Sure. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing? Nah, it's gross and I don't care about sports. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. I don't know. It smells inside though. Do I want this? Yeah. It's functional. Never know when you might need a helmet.
Find anything good?
Football helmet.
Oh. You sure you want that?
Did I finally find something you want?
Well, I mean... it's cool. You take it.
No, it's alright. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it.
No, that's fine, May.
No, I think you should have it.
No, May, you take it.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Neither do I. Take it.
It's yours.
God damn it, you take this effing helmet.
No.
You go straight to hell.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry I yelled.
Me too. You happy with your helmet?
Yeah. It's functional. Any more bats to get rid of?
Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here.
Where even are we?
Almost to the far platform.
Oh, wow. Is that where we're going?
Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one.
The big one?
I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit.
The river jumped, right?
Yeah. Flood was bad enough, river just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too, I forget.
Guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move.
Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing.
Huh.
Alright, here we are. The big one.
Wow. This looks like something I dreamed, or something. It's familiar some ways.
Back then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track, come a big flood, but nah. They went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing in big piles like this.
Jeez.
Can't fix something like this. What you gonna do? Dam up the river, dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time.
This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die.
Some folks did die down here.
Oh yeah.
You gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels, gets caught up back where we came from.
Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take this? Nah. It's just junk now. I got nothing to lock up anyways. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Nah. I got nowhere to put it. And I can't play it. I also feel like some horn-playing ghost is gonna haunt me. If I take it from here. A horn and a bike lock. Where have we seen that before? This thing has like someone's intentions in it or something. Feels heavy. Someone should have it. Anyone remember the promotional games? Adina Astra? The Snowmen? Yeah. No collar and no bottle, but the exact same lock and probably the exact same horn. At least aesthetically. Whether they're the exact same ones from the story is up for debate. I'd be mighty surprised because it's, you know, a story. Ordinarily, I would take the horn because, you know, I went with the horn in the Astra playthrough, but I'm taking the lock this time because I didn't take the lock in my last... Like, the last time I did this part of Night in the Woods, I didn't take the lock, so I'm gonna spice it up a bit. Find anything good? Got a lock and a key. Oh. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far, though. Let's get going. Oh, here we are. Wow. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat. and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks.
That's the spirit. You take care.
You too. Good luck. And yep, the important takeaway from all of that was clearly bats. Ain't no sweet cheese about. God.
Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, I'll ask someone else.
Things not going so great with them, it seems. Though specifically what their story is, we don't know yet. What's in the news?
Yam shortage this Thanksgiving.
Oh, geez, we need the yams.
Gotta get them now before they're gone.
There's gonna be like yam riots because not enough yams.
Worse reasons.
Yikes.
So I said I could like take you up to the park.
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
Nah. Not yet. Oh yeah, the door's fixed, so we can go up here now. And that's important because we haven't been up here before. What the hell is a malt? I don't know how many of these windmills there are, but I've only ever found 4, so I'm forced to assume it's just the 4, and that was our 4th. We did it! What exactly it is, we don't get to know yet, but soon enough. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello. Hello. I'm May. Sadie. What you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Exploring. Same way I found it. Did you know this is the only stage in town? Are you on stage a lot? Nope. Not for a long, long time at least. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of town. Oh, that it is. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. Whoa. Pentagram. Doesn't prove anything. Weird teens. Spooky though.
Gonna watch the pigeons for a second. Okay, alright. I thought there was more work put into the hopping animation there than there actually was. Not that I'm complaining, mind, just being clear about what exactly I was sticking around for. So I'm gonna have to cut this one off at a weird stopping point, I think. Like, before we actually decide who to go with out of the three, I'm gonna call the stream. Check up on Greg real quick. That's not going to be for just a little tiny bit longer, though, because I think we still have one more interaction to go with. What's up, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Ah, just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up when the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. Chocolate milky sun. So what's up? Just saying hello. Cool. Do I know you? Nope. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. No, not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin? No. Who are you then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council. We're a town. Right. Why are you looking for him? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What? Helps you manage things like snow plows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh, yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know. Lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever. Falling apart. It's frustrating. You are really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job. Bad groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Oh, well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so... Jeez. Yeah, huh. I got it! You're Donna's cousin! Yeah. She used to babysit me. Oh, wow, are you the kid that killed the bird with her mace? It was an accident, and I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died like instantly. Just ack! Woomph. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Just a quick sec, Germ. Gonna have a look around. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he could really be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. What's out there? Hey. Hey. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yeah, sure. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. Sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah. I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. That's cool. I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. I hit my head pretty hard. Did you hurt your brain? Nah, I got a thick skull. That's cool.
So, what are we doing here?
Do you trust me?
Never thought about it before.
Okay. Bye.
Oh my god, Germ! Oh, jeez, dude. Hey. What the hell, man?
Jump, it's fine.
Oh, for real? Dude, you scared me to death.
Why? You jump off big stuff all the time.
Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you grew up in town.
So, what are we doing here?
I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something.
You hang out at a sewer pipe?
I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so
I started coming down here a few months ago to like just hang.
okay.
And I noticed, oh, hey Rabies.
Ah!
Rabies is my sewer friend.
Its name is Rabies?
His name is Rabies.
His name is Rabies?
I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that big flood a few months ago.
Oh, neat.
He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream.
Sounds right.
And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of.
This is the best story ever.
He's so rad. Hey Rabies, speak.
Oh my god.
He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies?
I love him.
You got any pets?
I got some rats downtown.
Sweet. So
So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here.
ancient cave paintings.
Not new, at least.
What do you think it means?
It means Rabies is Trash King,
It's a prophecy.
written by ancient hobos.
There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map. Hey Rabies, what you got there?
Oh my god. Is that a fiasco bar?
You want me to unwrap that for you, guy?
Holy effing crap.
He is the best.
You should take him home.
No way. He'd pee all over everything. And like dig a hole in the wall and live there.
Oh, yeah.
Rabies is wild. Let him be wild.
Ah, look, he's eating it.
Alright. That was fun. See ya.
Okay, so aside from a brief chat with B, which I guess we could do real quick.
Oh yeah, there's the party barn.
I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? Like, what if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just, you know, just in case. Just in case. Hey, B.
Hey May.
I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool. But also maybe it might have consequences? We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're gonna burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also, maybe I'd go to jail? No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So, work's not going well? Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Did you want to check out the graveyard? Not today. Okay, well, let me know.
Okay, I believe that's all I've got time for. We'll leave this on the cliffhanger of who I'm going to hang out with in the next one. And on that note, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for attending. My next stream is going to be on the 31st of August at 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm looking forward to seeing as many of you there as can make it. Before we go, the obligatory plugs. First, the stream archives. If you've missed a stream or just want to rewatch an old favorite, I try to upload every stream within about an hour of the stream ending, so check in soon. You can find it on YouTube, Strawbunny Slime Stream Archives. That's Strawbunny Slime, all one word, or you can just follow this link. Second, if you want to stay up to date on when a stream is going live or just chat with other stream goers in between episodes, I have an announcement Discord. This link will only be valid for a day or so now's the time to jump in. If Discord's not your style, you might instead consider following us on our official stream Twitter at Strawbunny Slime. That's right here. Third and finally, not that I have a use for it yet, but I'm working my way toward 25 subscribers to unlock my third emote slot, and a tier 1 sub is $4.99 a month, gets you access to the legally dubious CogChamp emote and the Straw Shade emote. If you can't commit to a sub, consider donating. The button is on my About page right here on Twitch. That'll do it for this stream. Thank you all again for attending. Hope to see you at the next one. Once again, that'll be on August 31st at 2 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I'm Strawbunny Slime. This has been Strawbunny Slime Streams. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.